Good morning. Let's bring it up to 60. How are you guys doing? Yo, Tyler, hello. They're rocking the EAJ merch? Hell yeah. Sleepy Taeha again? Dude. Morning streams are not good for me. It's Apocalypse, hello. I just woke up, nice. If you don't want me to ruin your streaming career, please apologize for not telling me that you're going to stream today. What do you mean, Soran? I said I'm streaming every day until the 12th. I said that all week. Until the 12th, I am streaming every day. Yeah. Mornings suck? Yeah, I'm really not a morning person. Imagine streaming during OWC lol. What's OWC? Other world computing? Huh? Overwatch Club? Overwatch World Cup? Dude, who cares about Overwatch? That game. Also, I literally went live 1 minute before you and ended the stream. Wait, you could stream if you want. Go stream. Osu World Cup? Dude, Osu dead game too. OWC, Osu. How many people are watching? Let's check this out. Oh, I don't even know how to view it. How can I watch? Oh, we have Mr. Kuroy here too. Do you go watch all mod this morning? Chortle, hello. Osu community toxic? GGY. Wow, early stream? Yeah. I'm streaming every day. I think I'm getting sick from streaming. My body can't handle all these streams. I genuinely feel bad for people who get emotional over Overwatch. What? People get emotional over Overwatch? Ooh, we have Mr. Zombumon. Hello. Let's get to all the subs this morning. K Psycho with 2, Eon of Earth with the Prime, Emong with the tier 1, Ginger exists with the tier 2, Oof Paradox with the 2 months. Love the stream. I'm not sure whether I should buy an NK65 entry in the next restock or join the Icky Aurora group buy. Which one seems like a better deal? How much is the Icky 68 Aurora? I know a lot of people have been asking about that. What is the price point for this? Hard to say. I haven't tried the Icky. Never tried it. Garlic Aid Main? Garlic Adamame, thanks for the Prime. Moonin with the Prime, Steez Keeps with the tier 1, Mode Obscure with the tier 1, IDCS with the Prime, Techly with the Prime, Big Sexy with the Prime, GZ with the 6 months, Persian 19 Holy, thanks so much for the bits. Can we show off the key called Ass again? It's so nice. Yeah. This is the key called Ass. Going to be available to join the raffle this Tuesday. Join the key cult server. If you like the keyboard with a nice golden ass. Young Mess, things are 3 months. Neptune with the Prime, Mr. Fleeble. Oh wait, I'm going into yesterday's. Whoops. Rose's Garden with the bits. Have you thought about getting a customized gaming mouse since you're always hooking people up with keys? I don't really game. I literally have not touched a single game in like the past 3 weeks or months. I'm perfectly content with my G Pro wireless and my MX Master 3. Yami Sureshi with the 10 months, Keycap and with the 2 gifted subs, Tortilla Bandito with the 8 months, Captain Scurvy with the 6. Can you check out my GMK concept? Maybe after the stream. Let's do the build stream first. Digital Hex with the 4 months. Brandon with the bits. Holy, thank you. Well, rewatch yesterday's stream and noticed your very nice coffee mug. Thank you. Tang 2K with the 2 months. Thank you. Lightning JR. Wait, Lightning Junior? Who's Lightning Junior? Is this man? Is this a Lightning Keyboard simp? Lightning, what? Lightning Junior. Oh no, he's not affiliated to Lightning Keyboards at all. Okay. I'm sorry, maybe you had no idea what I'm talking about, but thank you so much for the host. Lightning Junior. Thank you. Looks like they open they're a variety streamer and they open Pokemon cards? No, yeah, Sword and Shield booster box. Alright, check them out. No Jam with the Prime. Esteban, thank you for gifting a sub. And Obsidian Ray, thank you so much for the 16 months. We went through all of it.
In outer play Fortnite, one noob should I use thinking?
No, we just have similar names? Yeah, I realized. Alright, Taeha, you getting a mouse from me that I'm looking out for? It's, I promise? Alright. You get a new flask yet? No, I mean, it still retains the temperature. No need to replace it yet. When is your stream schedule now? Well, my stream schedule is still Tuesdays and Wednesdays, but I am having additional streams until throughout this month. Is there ever any creamer in that coffee? I never put creamer in here. Mr. or Miss Knowledge. I always drink my coffee black. Yeah. What do you think is a good starter kit for people who want to get into keyboard building? NK65, Kara also just came out. Pretty nice. You can purchase both currently. Both are on pre-order. Black coffee gang? Yeah. Especially pour-overs. You should drink black. IMO. How do you get wrinkles out of your Dixie mats? Wrinkles? I've yet to see wrinkles. I don't know what you mean by wrinkles. When you're getting a haircut? I need a haircut soon. My side hair is getting long. Anyways, Nathan, please consider having a schedule on your server. Alright, I'll try to have one. I'll post one for next week. Tomorrow is also a 10 a.m. stream, I believe. Oh god, tomorrow and Monday are 10 a.m. streams. Okay. Fudge. Sal, thanks for the 4 months. DK Dan with the Prime. Lewis Jones with the Prime. Thank you. Streaming on a Sunday? Yes, I told you. I'm streaming every day until the 12th. And then I'm taking probably a week break. And then coming back the week after. Yeah. Where do you get your hoodies? This is merch from Mr. J Park. So if you like this design, go check out Mr. J Park's merch. Do you like tea? I do. This man sleeps until noon, huh? No, I don't sleep until noon. It's just I don't know. My brain takes a while to turn on. All right, shall we get to the build? Let's get to the build. So this build will unfortunately be built with stock switches today. They did ship out switches, but I don't know, shipping for this has just been unfortunate. This build already was delayed because FedEx cucked us. They sent out switches separately, still has not arrived. So that's why we're going with stock switches. So that's all I have on hand. All right, Mode 80. Mode 80. They've been getting quite a bit of buzz. And everyone has tried one. Everyone and their mother has tried. Ooh. Has tried one, but now I get to try one. This is not a fresh unit. I don't know if you guys follow Mr. Thinkwere. I think that's how you pronounce his name, Thinkwere, on Instagram. He takes nice pictures. But this is the same unit that Mr. Thinkwere took pictures of. So it has now been passed on to me. Looks like it's suffered some damage coming over from the EU. Let's take a look at the packaging. Mode 80 mechanical keyboard. Oh crap. I do have a command exclamation mode if you guys like today's product. You guys can check out their website. They have a Discord server. They've got an Instagram account, website. Check out Mode. I believe it's Mode Designs. shop.modedesigns.com. Yeah. All right. So far, box does look nice.
Hi, Daddy.
Ooh, meet the 80. Keyboards have become integral to work, play, and... Wait, what? Keyboards have become integral to work, play? Oh, okay. Whoa, that's very weird. I think that makes sense. The 80 elevates the look, sound, and feel of this essential tool. We hope your experience with it is as fun as it is fruitful. Your friends at Mode. Oh, it's just weird because I was expecting a third verb, but they went verb, verb, noun, so I was like, huh? From what I have been told, this packaging is mostly final. It is final. If you join the pre-order, if you already purchased this, sorry, this is not final. This is mostly final. This is in a prototype of the packaging. It's not perfect, but it is pretty close to what customers will be receiving. So far, pretty nice packaging though. I will give them that. I like when boxes have, you know, just a little bit of their flavor in here. I like this, nice little touch. Whether the text is meaningful to you or not, I think it's nice that they add a bit of personality there. There is foam here as well, and it looks like it comes in its own carrying case. So packaging so far, pretty nice. And then this is magnetic. Very nice. You could easily use this to restore your keyboard when you're not using it. All right, this is the box. Ooh. This material feels different from other materials of similar boxes. I don't know if this is this leather? Maybe it's pleather. This is probably, yeah, this is definitely not real leather. But it feels like a pleather kind of material. Should we go accessorize me style? Very nice. Smells like foam pleather material. It's got the Mode over here. Overall box is pretty slim profile. And of course it's got a handle. Nice. Drop it? I don't want to drop test this. This is not a unit. Oh, disclosure, this is not a unit I'm keeping. I am returning this. so I don't want to drop test this. Alright, let's open up the box. We actually had discussions on this last night in my server. Oh, wait a minute. Interesting. Alright, this does feel... Oh, it's very dark, huh? This... Oh god. This panel here... It feels much softer than other internals I've felt. Alright, we've got some screwdrivers, daughter board. Oh, we got feet. We'll take a look at that. Yeah, do you guys care for the strap? I guess vendors might like this because they can ship stuff out in it. But for those of you guys who own Canon keys, carrying cases, Dixie Met carrying cases, do you guys like this strap? Or this sleeve, I guess. And what do you guys put in this pocket? Strap, yes, for cables. Do you really put cables in here though when your keyboard is like exposed? Because this, I mean, this one's a little thick actually, but still, I wouldn't trust, like especially if you use aviators or limos, I wouldn't trust this sleeve to protect the cable from rubbing against the keyboard. Okay. This black on black is gonna have a hard time today. I like an extra pocket for holding a cleaning cloth. Cleaning cloth, I see. How do you guys feel about Velcro straps? Because a lot of the newer bags, they've got this strap here as well. Do you guys like these straps? Ooh. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Ooh, majority of chat says no, they do not like the strap. Alright. So they've got their keyboard wrapped nicely in some wrapping paper with Mode text on it. Nice little touch. No. Good morning, Natanim. Hello, Doctor Who. Alright. And I believe this group buy or pre-order was extended to accommodate the stream. I was not told for how long, but I did check this morning. I think you can still add to cart. So I don't know how many of you guys were waiting or missed out on the Mode80, but do check out their website. Ooh, they've got a wide range of colors you can currently purchase. All right, it is still up for sale. Yeah, I checked before stream went live. This is the Mode80. I was low-key hoping to see their polished aluminum, but looks like no polished aluminum today. What? Oh, okay, it goes away. How does this look, guys? I dare you to build it without foam? You know, I might. I mean, I'm not keeping I don't get to keep this unit. I think everyone's built it with foam, right? Has anyone built it without foam? Should I be the first to build it without foam? All right, I'm gonna change the desk mat today. Hold on. Let's use the DMG desk mat. This should be nicer on the focus. All right. Hopefully no more focus hunting. Alex built this without the middle interposer, but the bottom foam is required. Right, I have heard that the bottom foam is required to for this mounting mechanism they went for. All right. I hate foam. Please try building without from Tojeon. All right. Why no jazz? What do you mean? I'm still playing the same music. Oh, I just realized it is not center USB. Interesting. They went with a daughter board and chose to put it here. I see. Okay. Whoa, what happened here? Okay. Initial impressions. This anode feels chalky. It is still not CA66 levels of chalk, but it's noticeably chalky. Just like the feel. It's not my personal favorite texture for anodization, but yeah, it's chalky. It's got that chalky feel. What color is this? This is the navy colorway. Wait, can you not tell this is navy on stream? The plate. All right, the plate pictured here is not silver, but if you join in, you will have a silver anodized aluminum plate. Or maybe I was sent it actually. I was sent this as well. We're going to be building this with the polycarbonate plate, not this included aluminum plate. I believe it's here actually. Aesthetics wise, I like it. I think it definitely looks pretty. In terms of the, oh man, see, so I can't really tell. I can't tell if this is just natural wear from Mr. Thinkware having used it, or if it just came like this straight from factory, but the silver looks like it's been through some stuff. Wait. Wait a minute. Never mind. The edge is slightly sharp. This here. Actually back here too. Just this edge. Oh, you can hear my skin grinding. Can I do that with this? Actually, you can't go off acoustics for that. Ergusto, thank you so much for the 3 months. Scruffs with the bits. Vega Blue versus Mode Navy side by side. I don't have Vega Blue though. Sharukla, thank you so much for the tier 1. Holy Pantalone, thank you for the prime. Bouncy Chills for 14 months, and you're still always respond to the first ping. GG. What do you mean? Alex, thanks for the prime sub. Visual RVS 600 for the tier 1. Ronald McPhail with the 3 months. For Random with the 500 bits. Mode Jacob, hello, thanks for the tier 3. Holy Pantalones is here. It's lit. Yeah, I haven't seen them around in a long time. Our same thing for the 2 months. Che Chiangno, thank you so much for the Prime. Corfu with the 4 months. And Lewis T. Jones with the Prime. Atlas, thanks so much for the bits. And I am caught up. Zine QD, thank you so much for the 5 months. Kevin Bliss, hello. All right, this is the polycarbonate plate. Oh, phone. Huh? Oh, is this for a hot swap? But this PCB is not hot swap. What is this cut up? Oops. What? All right. I'm pretty sure this is not hot swap. Shall we open this? Before we do, let's install the feet. Don't want to damage this. Navy looks nice. Yeah, the color is nice. It is, I would definitely consider this a deep dark navy. Color is nice. Other than the anno feeling chalky, it's overall pretty nice. I will say this edge, it could have used a fillet or chamfer. It's a little sharp for my taste. But overall, pretty nice so far. Okay. Let's install this. Looks like the Pacific Blue. I don't know about if it looks like the Pacific Blue, but we can compare to the Pacific Blue. All right, the feet are cut to pretty spot on length. No real need to stretch it on this one. Very nice. Is this a personal build? This is not personal. I will be returning this back to Mode. And if you guys are following Mode on Instagram, you guys might have already seen we will be giving away 2 units of the Mode80 during the stream. Maybe I'll give one in the middle and one at the end. But yes, we're going to be giving away 2 units to 2 lucky winners in chat. You can pick color and configuration of your choice. All right. Someone said, how does this compare to Pacific Blue? I have a Pacific Blue. But I mean, it's hard to capture the light. You tilt it. It really depends on the lighting. If I put it here, yeah, it's not Pacific Blue at all. But it's a nice deep navy. I don't think they were wrong about that. All right, let's open this up. It is using hex screws. Looking like pretty big ones. Okay, not 3.0 big. 2.5? Yes. Winner just gets picked randomly in chat? Yes. Does not cost anything to enter. Open worldwide as long as you have a shipping address. There's only... Hold on, they did send me a build guide. Let me check out their build guide just to make sure. Remove the bottom case. Gently lay the keyboard down. Remove the internal parts. Okay, so we do unfasten this first. All right. Can you just mail it to me? Oh, okay. Keys, hello. Do I just have to be in chat whenever you draw the winner? Yes, you have to be in chat Well, you have to be listening in because you have to be typing stuff to enter. Huh, why don't these come out? Alright, remove the internal parts. So what happens? Can I just lift this? Oh, whoa. Whoa. So this is the bottom piece. Interesting. It's just a straight up wedge with a cutout. I'm guessing this is for the daughter board. What the hell? I think this is a first where the JST connector sticks out. Normally the JST connector gets plugged in like this, but this one you gotta plug it like this. Alright, this is a first. So this is the bottom foam. It's just one thick sheet, okay. And I believe this is mandatory, like chat said. It's got cutouts to accommodate for the screws, okay. Oh, interesting. All right. Hey, whoa, what is this? Oh, the bottom screws into this. What? What? All right. This is the middle foam. Yeah, that's very interesting. You're such a good actor. Wait, I'm legitimately surprised. I have not seen any build streams for this. I've been trying not to watch videos or build streams of boards I intend to build. I've only heard what I've seen on my Discord. Alright, I had seen these cutouts. We'll get to these funky cutouts in a bit because these cutouts are also new. Alright, I do wonder how this is going to affect the typing feel. Because the plate goes through this, right? The plate goes through, actually maybe this won't. But will it not move around? I mean, there's this... Okay, we'll get to all this in a bit. We will get to it. Okay. Let's install... we're not going to install the JST connector yet. We'll install the JST connector at the end, because... Yeah, okay. Let's just put this back. Ooh, whoa. Oh, that's so interesting. Alright, there's two cutouts here. Two slit cutouts. I don't know if you guys can see this. And then you guys can see these protrusions. So you line that up like this. I think. Ooh, and then it just drops down. That's a neat feature. It does make it just make holding this a little bit more secure. If you're Papega like me. And let's set this aside over here. Alright, let's get to building this. Here's the PCB, JST connector. What's inside the case? New to the keyboard scene, are there obvious pros and cons with alpacas versus C3 Tangerines? Nope. I'm going to say no. Alright, GST. Alright. All right, let's take a vote in chat. How many of you guys have joined in on this keyboard? The Mode 80. I believe there were a decent amount of units available, right? The looks like the Founders Edition was a run of 50. The first edition had a run of 450. Huh? And this third is it's currently an unlimited pre-order. Unlimited pre-order. This is my GST daughter board. I wish I could. All right. Let's plug this in. Bring up via key tester. Is your daughter bored or are you happy? Okay, but oh wait, this is flipped. Wait, what? Wait a minute. How do I test this? Okay, I guess I need to hold this PCB up. Oh, the diodes are up top. I just noticed. Why couldn't they put that on the... Oh, I see. I see, because they have the foam on the bottom. I see. All right. This just a crap. This is currently programmed to mute. This is volume minus, volume plus. Okay, they do work. Is it hot swap? This is not hot swap. But hot swap PCBs are available for this purchase. Sorry, for this keyboard. If you go over to their website, shop.modedesign.com, there should be hot swap options.
This is their first gift sub in the channel. Hello.
Looks like it does have a physical reset button up top. I have been told this will be VIA compatible. They are just waiting for their pull request to be approved, I think. Hopefully on VIA soon. But it's a TKO. I probably won't be reprogramming this currently. Full right shift. Okay. PCB works fine. we can remove this. Man, this is one of those scary JST connectors. There's nowhere for me to grip. Wait a minute. If I just leave this dangling here, I don't want to pull by the cables. I guess I have to, right? There's no like side clip for me to dig my fingernail into.
Do you like the polished bottom from the first edition 80 more the unpolished from the regular 80 pre-order?
Oh, that's scary. I can't grip this anywhere. Use tweezers? To grip what though? Like there's no grip. Yes, it's okay to pull. Yeah, there's nowhere for me to grip on this, but the Mode folks are saying I can just pull. I'm just gonna pull. I am going to be a man and pull. Oh, I'm scared. I am scared. Maybe we just leave it in. I'm just gonna stick with that. We'll leave a face up for now. Alright, let's get to the stabilizers. I'm gonna be a man. I'm scared. I'm actually scared. Alright, we're gonna need four. Do we build this with a 7U or 625 chat? The support 7U or 625? Fixed captions? Oh, it was never on. Whoops. 7U chat says. Alright. Guess we are going 7U. Dr. BTW thing for 3 months. Missed Twitch with a 2. Do you like the polished bottom from the first edition 80 or the unpolished? I personally liked, from what I've seen in pictures, I thought the polished looked really nice. Can't really say because I've never seen it in person, but it did look nice in pictures. Liquid Sky design, thing for 5 months. Win keyless or win key, that is the question. Always win keyless for TKLs. Burly Boy Daniel with the prime. Tomo-san with the 5. Anoyo, thanks for gifting Soran a sub. Give me your cake with the prime. Nerve with the 2. Dune with the tier 1. W means with the 8. Fakao Fact, thanks so much for the prime. SD Large Father with the tier 1. Connor Ferret with the prime. Risky Business with the tier 1. Parker Tholness with the tier 1. Only One Neil, thanks for 3. Jade So with the tier 1. Haha GGG, thanks for the prime. DMW side with the 2. Monks here with the prime. Brinamon with the tier 1. Chirag with the prime, Fresh Leaf Tea with the 5, Bingo Rocks with the prime, Jade Dixon with the prime, Nick Yagi with the tier 1, Abdul Spice with the prime, Amoston WJ with the tier 1. Maxter with the 4, Winsland with the tier 1, Sancho Panza with the 10, Unicorn Power with the tier 1, Haru thing was with the 7 months. Okay, I'm caught up. Oh, I forgot to show off the PCB. This was designed by Mr. Gondo. We've rated Mr. Gondo a couple times. He streams on Twitch as well. Not too often, but if you guys are looking for PCB work, Mr. Gondo is an option. The other side, yeah, this is what threw me off. I saw the diodes up here, so I thought this was the bottom, but this is actually the top. All the components are on the top face of the PCB, which I guess is smart because this rests on a piece of foam, so you don't want these dials to come off or something. I don't know if it will, but yeah. Okay, let us tune these stabs. Good guy Gondo? Yeah, Gondo's a nice guy. Gondo's a nice guy. Unfortunately, he's had some bad experiences in the hobby, but he's a nice guy. Is that a reset switch on the top? Yes, it is. Mr. Alex, hello. Hopefully he is having better ones now. I hope so. I do hope so. Seems like a fair amount of people experience similar burnout that Gondo experienced. No, I would say Gondo has had an overall worse experience than most folks. IMO. Alright, we'll check out this, I've still got this lube palette here. Let's use this. Ah crap, I put the syringe away. Just kidding. We're gonna use our normal 205 grade 0. Love the Instagram name we just have to go with. Thank you. Thank you. Alright, got our new brush. First time builder, should I get the hot swap or solder version? Should this be my learning board? The Mode80 is not cheap. I mean, there are definitely more expensive keyboards out there, but $470, I think that's the retail price, right? $470 for this keyboard is definitely not cheap. I mean, you could make it your first practice board, sure. You just need to buy extra PCBs. But for a practice board, I will honestly say just get a smaller PCB. Whether you practice on a 60% or 80%, there's not much of a difference other than just you have to solder and desolder more switches. But if you really like the board, buy it. Maybe buy an extra PCB. You can choose to practice on it. If you do, make sure you buy extra PCBs. But if you're practicing, you could just practice on a much cheaper, smaller keyboard. That's more affordable. Zayle, thank you so much for the 2 months. M Foam, thank you for the 2. Michael Apotz with the tier 1. Taba Maze with the tier 1. Thek, the Curse Chief, thank you so much for the 3 months. Rose's Garden, thank you for the bits. When is the Christmas theme keep coming? I don't know about a Christmas themed keep. It would be a nutty first build. Yeah, going for a Mode80 as your first build definitely is up there. If the feel is no different between solder and hot swap, why would you ever solder? A couple of reasons. Hot swap PCBs currently are limited. I am generalizing, but in general, hot swap PCBs are limited to a single layout. And you might not like that layout. So if the layout you want is not on that hot swap board, on the hot swap PCB, you have to solder. Additionally, I don't know, once I built a keyboard, I don't really swap switches. I don't have the desire to swap switches personally. So might as well secure it more securely onto the PCB by just soldering it. I do rotate keycaps, and I do find it annoying when switches pop out and I have to pull up the switch back in. Oh right, that's another thing. Plateless half plate builds, you can't really go hot swap for currently. Well, No, I don't know of any. Yeah, that's true. If you're going plateless or half plate, hot swap isn't really an option either. Although not too many plateless builds recently, I feel like. Everything is gasket mount. And if you're not going gasket mount, you're not gonna sell out. Ooh, do we have Mr. Glarses in chat? Hello. Hot swap is convenient for breaking and switches? That too, yeah. You can go plateless hot swap, but you realize in 5 seconds why it's a bad idea. Hello, Mr. Glarsis. So what board would you recommend to practice on? Literally anything cheaper. If you go to Kvd Fans, you can pick up a Tofu for much cheaper. You can pick up a GK61 for much cheaper. I mean, in all honesty, you don't even have to pick up a case. You're just, the only thing you really need to practice is soldering, right? Soldering and tuning stabilizers. If you just want to learn to solder, just buy the PCB. You don't even have to buy a keyboard PCB. You can buy you can just buy small like bread kits to breadboard kits to practice on. From sites like Adafruit. Tons of DIY sites that sell just small, you know, DIY stuff you can play around with. Practice on a Jane V2. Okay. The Mode 80 hot swap actually supports 7U or 625. Yes, but that is as of late, Theory. Not most hot swap PCBs currently still don't have a wide range of support for multiple layouts. But I do know people are starting to figure it out. As a normie, I like the lack of commitment hot swaps need. Dude. But your commitment, God. If you guys want to learn about commitment, Redacted SS Stream is the channel to check out. Astro Bear, thanks for the Prime sub. Dog, okay with the Prime. Unagi, thanks for the tier 1. Barugi with the tier 1. Thank you. Tindy is a good place to buy, practice, and learn to solder stuff. I see. I haven't heard of Tindy, but I'll keep that in mind. Oh, okay, this just in. We're thinking about using the hot swap bottom foam for all boards. Do it in there. Ooh, okay. I guess that's something we can try out. Mode Keyboard has said they are experimenting with just making everyone use the hot swap bottom. If time permits, we can definitely try that out. Learned of Tindy through Hacker Conference badges. Yeah, I only found out about Adafruit through a coworker who was really big into DIY stuff, and he told me he shopped a lot at Adafruit. Will you build the Christmas cyberboard? No. Alright, I literally just got this brush yesterday. It's starting to fray a bit. Fawn Tilindo, thanks so much for the prime. D Wing C with the prime, thank you. Taeha, are you excited about Cyberpunk? If so, will you be playing it on or off stream? If I'm being honest, I've never been like super pumped about the game Cyberpunk. I don't have time to game right now. I would like to play it though, but I'm not crazy about the game. I wish I was. I just haven't had time to game much. Nathan's gotta cop those cameras. He ain't got time for games. True. Gotta be constantly refreshing eBay. Too busy trying coffee for the first time? Okay, Glarsis. Okay. Yeah, I've been finding I have less time to game. I had my first coffee in months. In months? Wow. I don't think I've ever gone. Well, ever since discovering coffee, I don't think I've ever gone on a coffee detox. Maybe I should try. I hear it's actually good to have scheduled coffee detoxes. So you rebuild the or it resets, because you build tolerance to caffeine if you drink a lot.
Do you think eBay is the best place to get a camera RN?
Fair, things for 2 months. No, I don't think so. eBay is not the best for most things, I would say. eBay, well, it's the best in terms of availability, probably. But if you're looking for the best deals, eBay is not the place. Because eBay takes quite a cut, so sellers accommodate for that. You're better off finding stuff locally or in online groups. But if you're okay with paying the overcharge that eBay sellers generally apply, and sure, there's usually the most available stuff on eBay. Hide the groups. Drink espresso like it's coffee? Yeah, I would like to. But I don't have an espresso machine. How do you feel at this stage of your full-time keyboarding career about how a hobby turned job possibly spoiling your feelings towards boards? Ooh, that's a good question. I don't think I still enjoy the hobby. I don't feel like I've what the I know some people once they turn their hobby into their job, like because it becomes work, they enjoy it less. I still enjoy keyboards. I will say though, and maybe it is apparent to you guys, I haven't been purchasing as much. But I don't know if that's because it's my job per se. I think I just have too much stuff. You know? Like I'm not considered a super OG. But like whether I had turned keyboard into a career or not, I've just collected a lot of stuff. Like the next upcoming GMK set doesn't necessarily interest me, just because I have so many sets. Or like the next keyboard doesn't particularly interest me. I just have too many keyboards. Suffering from success? It's not even success. Like it's completely unrelated to whether it's my job or not. It's just I like what I have so far and what I've collected since being in the hobby. And the newer stuff, I don't feel a burning desire to purchase it as like someone who's just starting off would. So I feel like there has been a disconnect there, slightly. And like, yeah, I guess, I don't know, should I be like, time to detox your keyboards? Like I feel like I should be selling my old stuff and replacing it with new stuff. But I'm also like I have a big collector's mentality. And I don't want to sell my old stuff. And like the stuff I have. Because like the stuff I have now are like the stuff I really enjoy and like I use. So it's like kind of feels bad just letting go of it. But I can't keep everything forever. Like I also just don't have space. It's so space consuming having all these like keyboards and keycap sets and switches. I bought more keycap sets. I don't know where I'm gonna put them. I literally don't have space. I can set up more cabinets, but then that means less space to like film stuff in or like take pictures. So I don't know. A lot of questions I've been having to juggle lately. On the next episode of Hoarders, yeah, I don't know if that answered your question or not, but I still do enjoy the hobby. I still don't think I'm sick of keyboards. That was definitely a worry I had when I decided to make it my job. But luckily, I don't feel like keyboards, the passion for it has died. Did you get Hallyu? Yes, I bought 2 sets of Hallyu. I bought Hallyu. I purchased Serica 2 yesterday. I swear I purchased one more. I'll definitely be purchasing Muted. I'll probably purchase GMK Key too. Yeah, that's weird. Because I also feel like by not purchasing items, I may be falling behind. Well, yes, I am falling behind by not purchasing items to like other creators, let's say, who do purchase items. But like, I don't want to purchase some items. GMK Key, yes, GMK Ki. It is the next set running on Switch mod. How many Serica sets did you end up getting? I purchased one of the Latin core, one of the Hiragana kit, one spacebars, just one for myself. Yeah. If you don't know about Key, you've already lost. Yeah. Your not purchasing items is like me going on a binge buying spree. I see. How many sets of Tuesday will you buy? I feel like Tuesday I should purchase some extras. I feel like Tuesday won't be hard to sell back to clients. But that's also something, I don't know, that's also something I don't know. I don't know how long I want to offer build services for. I most likely will offer build services next year. I mean, I will offer build services next year. But as I've been doing it for a while, I think eventually I want to not offer build services. I do feel it is taking time away from other stuff I want to do. Any big clients? Ooh, I have lots, Daniel. But they are most likely all going to happen next year. Especially with Mr. Riot taking paternity leave pretty soon. The holiday season's coming up. Yeah. Next year's lineup's pretty stacked though. Pretty stacked. It could be because you love classic looks and this is the time for innovation and unique colors. You still purchase quite a lot compared to the average hobbyist. That is true, yeah. Yeah, and it's also like, you have to fight against your aesthetics, right? That's also something, I feel like next year it might be more of a struggle I'll have to deal with. Like purchasing things because I like it versus purchasing things because I should review it even though I might not necessarily like it. Do you have key sets to stock them? No, I don't. I currently don't. When it comes to like big commissioned builds, keycap sets are the hardest. Finding a keycap set is really hard. Might start delivering DoorDash to afford more keycaps. I mean, hey, if that works, do it. I'm already at a point where I only buy stuff because I really love it. I mean, that's fine. I feel like that's what the hobby should be about. You know, there's no need to purchase things you don't like. You're not required. No one's making you purchase anything you don't like. But like me, on the other hand, it is kind of my job, I guess. Assuming I do reviews next year. I feel like some stuff, even though I might not like it, I might have to purchase. Like the PewDiePie keyboard, for example. I actually thought about buying the PewDiePie keyboard and making a video. And it'll probably get a lot of clicks. But ultimately I decided I don't want to do that. So I have not bought the PewDiePie keyboard. Because I don't want to. Joe Jolin, thank you so much for the 2 months. Gulpo with the Prime. I think I'm caught up. Don't you dare, that's my video. I mean, I wouldn't make it Glarsis style. Glarsis and I have very different styles. PewDiePie key versus Bauer. Am I switching? Oh man. Glarsis already bought it? I know he did. Glarsis had a really good question to ask you? Oh, I missed it. What did Mr. Glarsis ask? Glarsis and I had a very good talk not too long ago too. Glarsis is a pretty smart guy. even though he refuses to acknowledge MX Brown's. He is a pretty smart guy. .001 Nesism, thanks for the 15 months. Jorgulis for the 22 months. Functional, welcome back for 17 months. Long time no see. Oh wait, I missed Glarcis's question again. Whoops, hold on. Do you feel like you've tried the majority of the typing feel that customs have to offer? Yeah? I think so. But, I mean, I feel like typing feel is still being innovated on. Like, for example, Leaf Spring, I feel like is a pretty different typing experience. When Wilbo introduced the Leaf Spring mount, I thought that was pretty refreshing. It was like, whoa, this is different. This is not like other mounts I have tried so far. And once again, he is coming up with something different. I have no idea what to expect from the torsion mount that... sorry, torsion, what is it? Torsion beam? Torsion spring? Torsion something that Wilba and Salvin are working on. Looks like Geon Works also happened to have independently come up with something along those lines as well. I don't know what to expect from that. I do feel like in terms of what's publicly available, I have definitely tried most of what's out there for typing feel, but I feel like there are still room for improvement in tuning the nuances of typing experience for keyboards. Looking forward to try pin mount. Ooh, pin. Oh, actually, pin mount I have not tried. I still have yet to try the Prophet. Pin mount I have not tried. Exciting to see alternative switch designs coming back. Wait, what? What alternative switch design is coming back? What about maglev? I have yet to try maglev. The Lumpia Princess thing from Tier 1. Hachi Ko, thank you so much for the Prime. Profit should ship soon. Okay, so Profit, I did not join the group buy. I purchased, well, I haven't purchased. I had a purchase lined up to purchase one of the like early round Profits from a friend. But they've been very busy and they have yet to ship it out. So even if the group buy ships, it does not affect me. But I've heard many great things about people who have tried the Prophet so far. I'm very interested to try the pin mount. Oh, this is tight. Early round red Prophet is so nice. Yeah. Wes does good stuff. What do you think about maglev, like the lodestone? I mean, I hope it's nice. I haven't really tried it, and I don't quite know what to expect from a maglev mount. Do I think maglev is going to be groundbreakingly different in terms of feel? I'm going to say no. That's my guess. I don't predict maglev to be some groundbreaking difference in typing experience, but I could be wrong. Need a Phillips.
It just leave this here for now.
Noran, thank you so much for the tip. Whoa, I'll just leave this here for now. Whoa, thank you so much. Noran, appreciate it. Unicorn Power, thank you so much for the bits. Halo Trues or Purple Trash Pandas? Whoa. I like Halo Trues, I think. Chelly Cola with the Prime. Thank you, thank you. Is the 80082 group by live? It is not. It is going live tomorrow, I believe, the 6th. I'm pretty sure it was the date that was announced for it. Did you get GMK Pixel? I did not. Forgot to ask, given you're doing to do less few commissions, what kind of content will you replace it with? For Twitch? I'm not sure. I want to replace it with YouTube. I would like to start a podcast, a video cast, but I want to do a live one. Like I don't want to do a video or podcast where it's all done through calling people. I don't know if it's even possible. I don't know if there's anyone locally that I would want as like a co-host if I were to start a video cast. Production is a pain in the ass for that. Yeah. Do you have a team? I do not, Sam. I am a one-man band. I would love a team. I'm at a point where I would like an assistant to help me with shooting videos, like help with editing, but it's not like I have a studio. It sucks. Or maybe I should move to, I don't know. Maybe I should just move to Texas. I've done a few live podcasts, 3 cams, etc. Stream to YouTube, it's a lot. I feel like, I don't know, maybe I'm talking myself up too much. I feel like I could run a video cast with just a single co-host. I'm pretty used to live streaming and like switching scenes. I just don't have a co-host. Wizben, thanks for the 4 months. Move to Texas and hire me? Who would run the switcher? Me. You want to worry about that as host? I already do that, Sam. I already switch. One-man band. I feel like it would actually be easier to handle switching if I have a co-host, because I wouldn't be the one talking all the time. I'd probably be talking less if I had a co-host. Have the host run the switcher? Yeah. I don't know. I am also just talking out of my ass. I've never actually done a video caster, like an official, you know, planned video cast where there's topics to talk about. Lol stacks? Yeah, I could maybe get lol stacks. But then also the other thing about like an in-person video cast right now is COVID. I am also currently living with my family, and I don't know how I feel about like having, I mean, not that Ryan's a bad guy, but you know, just having other people just come to my house where my family's also living. I would have to move out to a studio first, I feel like, if I want to do any sort of stuff. Okay, so this plate is not even necessary, because this just comes right off. All right. Can I come visit? Yeah. Wait, Sam, you have a team, right? Sam's a big-time YouTuber. He must have a team. How did you hire your first person? Your first employee, let's say, of Sam Sheffer Media Group. Sorry, I think it's Sam Schaefer. It's not Sheffer, it's Schaefer, right? It's my brother? Oh. Wait, that's intense. Hiring family as your first employee. I don't think I would hire my siblings. Hey, it's me, your brother. Hire me, please. Dude, I would hire Redacted S. It's... Wait, that doesn't help. That doesn't help me whether I got it right. Sheffer or Schaefer? Oh, it's Sheffer. Wait, I swear I've heard people say Schaefer in your like older videos. Maybe I'm wrong. I'd be down to work for you? Ooh, Zerpocalypse is an option. Wait, but you're trying to become like some... You're getting degrees to be some big brain... I don't want to dox your major, but... You're majoring in some big brain fields. You don't want to come work for me. Casey says it wrong? Oh, GG Casey. Alright, today I learned it is not Schaefer, it is Sheffer. Yeah, but I think the bigger issue is I need to move out yet again into a bigger studio first. Before thinking about making or having employees or something. But employees would be nice. Okay, this is getting a little... I don't want to... Oh, this is scary. I'm not gonna pull it. I'm not gonna pull it. Just hired Jennifer? She's in grad school. Plus, she does not like my field of work. How do I test the stabs though? Because it has this protrusion. Alright. I'm pretty sure whatever I'm hearing is just a switch. Okay, we good. We good. Video cast with Hichar from Super Junior? Okay, Mr. Jax. I just can hit up Hichar. Okay, buddy. Alright. Should we build this without the middle foam, chat? I'm thinking yes. Build this without the middle foam. Yes? Is that the play? How do you never have any cat hair on your clothes, bro? Lint rollers. I have a lint roller everywhere. And I'm constantly lint rolling. Oh man. This polycarb plate also will bow quite a bit. Alright, maybe I do need to pull this off. Do I just pull straight? Just straight up on this? This is so scary. Oh. Alright, we did it. This is going back to mode anyways. If the wire does snap, I'm sure they have extra daughter boards. Alright. Let's build this up. So I want to see what this feels and sounds like. Oh man, this is not going to be a fun time today. There's like zero clippage. Okay, this is the plan. We're gonna put everything onto the plate and then stick it onto the PCB. That is the plan for today. This plate is tight. Already checked PCB? Yes. The plan is simple, as Mr. Ludwig would say. We just stick the switches into the plate and then stick this onto the PCB and hope it goes in well. Simple in fact. Roke, thank you so much for the 2 months. Silly Pants, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. Lemon Chiffon, thank you so much for the 22 months. Benji Pole with the tier 1. Deadbeats, thank you so much for the prime. Juan MSF with the tier 1. Emoses, thank you for the prime. BB Low with the 4 months. Holy Noran, thank you so much for the tip again. Thank you for getting me into keyboards and keycaps. No problem. Poly or alu, which do you prefer? I think alu is still my favorite plate material. Where did you get that one-piece cable thing? A friend actually got this for me. I'm not quite sure where they bought it from, but I think they're called cable bites. If you Google search cable, I think cable bites is what they're called. Should be able to find it. Best keycap and switch puller. I do like the Rama ones. I wish they were a little stronger, but the nice thing about Rama ones are they can go into tighter tolerances. Keycap puller really does not matter. As long as it's shaped something like this, it'll get the job done. Now imagine if it was a brass plate. This would be much easier if it was a brass plate. I would not have to worry about this plate bowing and all this shenanigan. So when's the giveaway? You gotta stay on your toes. I purposely don't announce when giveaways are, to reward only the truest of viewers. A bent coat hang can work as well, yeah. Going to be late to my exam to wait for giveaway? GG. Just focus on your exam. Oh my goodness, this is tight. Do we already know Nathan's age? Yes, it is public information. Keyboards greater than degrees. Interesting tactic? For what, Mr. Glarsis? Will sub mode be off for giveaways? Yes. Do you ever get tired of building keyboards? Yes. If, for example, I get a commission for a feel with Holy Pandas, that does not excite me. But generally, no. Every build is hopefully unique. Hopefully every build is unique in some way. I do get tired of building the same build over. I've built tons of feels with Holy Pandas, tons of Kvd 75 V2s with Holy Pandas. Those are probably my least two favorite builds to do. Other combinations. I think it's just those two. Waipu, thank you so much for gifting a sub and subscribing yourself. Frosty Poo Poo, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. Citriax, thank you so much for the prime. Designation Rock, thank you so much for the 5 months. When is Ninja gonna get his custom keyboard? I don't know. Whenever he wants from me, I guess. Rogue with 2 months. Silly Pants with a tier 1 sub, thank you. Do you watch Jujutsu Kaisen? I do. I saw yesterday's episode. Hello, Mr. Kim. How are you doing today? I'm doing pretty good. I'm feeling awake now. The morning sluggishness is now gone. Hey Nathan, do you get bored of jazz? I will say I am bored of the jazz I play on stream. But I don't want to get DMCA struck. So I don't know. I haven't found another. I don't want to pay for multiple sources of music. I'm already paying for Epidemic Sound. I don't know what else I can play. Do you build commissions off stream as well? I rarely do. Some people do request that I build it off stream, but for the most part, everything is on stream. I try to do everything on stream. What about Stream Beats? I don't think Stream Beats has jazz currently. How did this client get a polycarb plate? Because this client is Mode designed themselves. This is not a public plate offering. They just sent one out for me to build with, I believe. Why would they request a build off stream? Just curious. I think that's mostly for custom commissions. I have built a few custom commissions off stream because sometimes they'll get a commission. I've had a client get a commission as a gift for someone else, and they didn't want the recipient of the commission to know it was theirs, because based off the engravings, it would have been clear who it was for. So it's mostly for custom commissions. Can Taeha play jazz IRL? I used to. I have not played jazz IRL in over a decade. But there was a phase where I played jazz quite a bit. Have you looked into tops? No, I don't. I've never cared too much for it. Are you talking about like spinning tops? What instrument did you play? I play clarinet and alto sax. You look like a sax guy? I did play sax. Taeha, were you a nerd in high school? Dude, I've been a nerd my whole life. I can't remember when I was not a nerd. I was a nerd since birth. I used to play tuba. Ooh, I actually wanted to pick up tuba. Clarinet was not my first choice for an instrument, but I definitely love the clarinet now. The clarinet sounds so dank. I'm not a big flute person. I think the flute sound is overrated. Yeah, when I was younger, I wanted to play all the big instruments, but I got forced into playing all the small instruments. Bassoon? Ooh. Clarinet is just an easier version of oboe? That is true. I did want to learn the oboe, but my mom was like, nope. You're probably gonna suck at oboe, so get the clarinet instead. Because my mom is classically trained. And she was like, oboe's too hard to be good at. You will just be another small fish in a big pond. With a clarinet, you have more potential. And I was like, okay. Hey, flute can sound nice. I don't know, I beg to differ. I mean, they are definitely a fellow woodwind. So I will take a flautist over strings most days. But I still don't think the sound of the flute is all that amazing. It's better than piccolo? Man, I hate the piccolo. Did she want you to be a classical musician or not? No, she never really pushed me to be a classical musician. But she didn't want me to be like decent. I did have dreams of pursuing music at one point though. There was a time when I competed and I thought maybe I want to be a musician. Thoughts on piano? Piano is GOAT. I highly regret not learning piano. One of my biggest regrets in life. Rejecting the piano lessons from my mom. Because I absolutely hated piano growing up. And now I wish I had learned piano.
Imagine having to use a mouthpiece to make sounds unheard. This was a message was brought to you by the double lead game.
I guess it depends on what you want out of being a pianist, the enjoyment of playing, practicing piano, or the ability. I think it's mostly the ability to play for others. That's what I liked about music. Yeah, I mean, I very much enjoyed playing music growing up. But it was never really like it was never a stress reliever for me. Like I will listen to music when I'm stressed, but playing music was never really a form of stress relief. But I did enjoy performing for others. Playing music was always stressful. Yeah, playing... Oh, what the hell? Playing music was always stressful for me too. But I enjoyed... It was a good kind of stress. It was the adrenaline rush kind of stress. They're going in one by one. Okay. It is pretty flush now, but this is pretty bent. Just a couple more. Does having a stack of desk mats help with any practical purposes, like pushing switches? Yes. I don't know if it helps with pushing pins in, but it helps for drop tests. It also affects the acoustics of how your board sounds. That's preference. I wouldn't say using a desk mat necessarily makes your keyboard sound better, but it does definitely change how your keyboard sounds. Carbon Fiber, thanks for the 2 months. Snickers Snicks, thank you so much for the Prime. Z-Lag with the Prime. Moose Brain, thank you for the tier 1. Alon Spartan, thank you for the 13 months. Imagine having to use a mouthpiece to make sounds on a reed. This was message brought to you by the Double Reed Gang. Liam, thank you so much for the 7 months. Vanel with the tier 1. Sakezuki, thank you for the Prime. Okay, I get it. You're the superior Double Reed Gang. Oh my goodness, what? Bad example. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. Holy moly, what? Wow, this has a lot of bowing. And it's not because I was pressing down on it, I don't think. It's just something about the plate and how it's pulling it. Let me see if I can unbend it. Nope, still there. I am a little worried about this space. Like it bows right where this wire is. Is this space gonna have trouble? Hopefully this does not have any effect. This might also just be this polycarb plate. It's cut funky. Maybe it might not have any effect. But this is some serious bowing. Refer to build guide? Do I need to turn to the build guide for this? No. There's nothing special about the build guide. Or the build process for this. Will the enclosure flatten it? It probably will. I mean, it definitely has to. As it is pressure fit, somewhat. Alright, let's do the first of the giveaways. Let's see who's paying attention. The first of the giveaways. Giveaway. We're going to do a keyword. Keyword is going to be... Oh why is caps lock on? Whoops. All right, we're going to be giving away one unit, configuration and color of your choice. Oh, wait a minute. Wrong browser. Whoops. The keyword is thank you mode. Type in thank you mode while I let my fingers reset. We will let this run for 3 minutes. At 12:06, I'm gonna pick a winner. All right, I'm also gonna go use the bathroom. One more minute. Only 375 eligible users. Wow. Or maybe this takes a long time for it to update.
히히히.
Also, my throat's been hurting. After talking to stream for like half a month straight every day, I should drink more water. Okay, it is 12:06. I guess you have a 1 in 375 chance of winning. You missed a sub earlier before you left. Oh, whoops. Stegosaurus with the Prime, it's Moxel with the tier 1, Glizzo with the tier 1. Kotawa with the 2, Fran and Nan with the Prime, Salty Doggles with the tier 1, Mr. Rig, Vigorous with the tier 1, Flex with the tier 1, Pill Drill with the Prime, Vitality with the Prime, Gahoon with the Prime, 정수리 독수리, thank you so much for the tier 1, Lockstock, thank you so much for the Prime sub, Abdullah with the 9 months, thank you. Alright, picking a winner. Oh, it jumped up to 929. 3, 2, 1. Suri? Do you claim this, Miss or Mr. Suri? You have a minute to respond. Wait, chat is in follower mode, right? Yes? Ooh, alright, DM me your shipping info and we will get this sorted out for you. Suri_1. Alright, fear not, because we will be giving away one more Mode 80. We've got one more to give away. Okay, let's solder this. Let us solder. I never win anything. Winning stuff in the keyboard hobby definitely is getting harder. There's a lot more people interested in products. What is a Mode80? What do you mean by AD? Followed since December 2nd. They followed since last year though. It was December 2nd of 2019. So I don't think it's a bot. Oh, 80. Oh. I see. I get it. Oh, was it 7th? December 7th? Yeah, but it was last year. It was 2019. So hopefully not a bot. They also responded fairly quickly, so I think it was a legitimate person. Let us solder. No more giveaways. There's still one more unit to give away. Also, question chat. Do you guys like when I do sponsored stuff? Let's take a vote. Let's talk. Because this is also something I need to figure out. I have not quite figured out. I'm outside of channel sponsored stuff, which I hope I have chosen channel sponsors that you guys are pretty happy with. But for like one-time sponsor stuff, do you guys like it? Or is the fact that it's sponsored bug you guys? What is your guys' stance? Alright. Oh wow, chat said yes. Sponsored doesn't bother me. Interesting. Getting that bag, it's not really bag though. This was something I talked with Glarsis about actually. But I don't charge for sponsor. I haven't been charging for sponsored streams not until recently. Because the whole idea of sponsored stuff is relatively new for this hobby, right? And it's not like the mainstream media, but the rationale is understandable. All right, yes, I got the approval of Mr. Glarsis. Just be honest. Yeah, I've always been honest about sponsored products. I do disclose whether I get to keep the unit or not. I put the hashtags. I try to put the hashtags. Maybe I forget sometimes, but I am legally required to. But a new model I have been trying for sponsored streams is what's being implemented as of late. For a sponsored stream, I am thinking of making the payments just be giveaway units for viewers. I don't know if that's a good model. I don't know if that's a bad model. That works for keyboard sponsored streams. But I don't know how to figure out, like yesterday's sponsored stream, for example, right? It wasn't a keyboard. It was just kind of a sponsored stream to it was just like showcasing a product, or products. Like giving away keyboards for that kind of stream doesn't really make sense. So I'm not sure. Can do switch packs, but it's kind of not fair, right? I feel like it's not fair. That like Like if you're a vendor that sells keycaps or key switches, it's technically less monetary value or easier to get a exposure boost through me, let's say, versus a keyboard vendor. Like the monetary value doesn't quite add up, right? But at the same time, I can't really ask for a vendor to give away like like $800 worth of switches. That's a little too much, I think, too. It's also a hassle to just collect that many giveaway winners information. I mean, if they're offering you a few thousand, it will make sense, but that's, yeah, but like, even if I got a few thousand switches to give away, that's like, we're gonna be sitting here for like an hour just collecting giveaway information. And then I'm gonna have to ship it out. It's just it's a hassle I don't want to go through. Have sponsors gift some subs. I'd rather just get straight cash though than gifted subs. Do gift cards? Not every sponsor has, or not every vendor has gift cards though. That would require the vendor to have back-end stuff. Yeah. Anyways, Hi Pirate, thanks for the Prime sub. Reformed K-Root, thanks for the Prime sub. Taz Millie, thanks for the tier 1. Gifted subs is a convoluted way of getting monetary compensation. It is, but you lose so much money. Because Twitch takes Mr. Bezos takes a cut. And then you gotta report taxes on top of that. Whereas if it was just like PayPal, Bezos does not get the cut. I mean, I still have to report PayPal, but I lose less. Don't streamers get a full $5 from Prime subs? Nope. Whether it's a Prime or Tier 1, Twitch takes half. Bezos takes half, sorry. Healthy Tofu saying Kappa? Well, Bezos takes half, and then it gets redistributed to Twitch staff, like Mr. or Miss Healthy Tofu in chat. But still, asking for $500 in gifted subs versus $500 just sent to my PayPal, you know, I take more of a cut if it's just sent straight to my PayPal. Okay, let's get to sponsor time. And hopefully I've been clear with like channel sponsors versus one-time sponsorship stuff. If it's not, let me know how I can improve. Knock is the IRS. Will you be building a SCOG reboot from %? Yes, I have been sent one to play around with. I believe that's next week. The first sponsor that we have is Dixie Mech. Head on over to dixiemech.com/types. GMK Think Caps, it's still live. Final week. Oh no, it's not. It ends on the 13th. And GMK 80082 running starting tomorrow actually. It goes live tomorrow. So go check out dixiemech.com/types. I do have a discount code. Using code sweet-tay at checkout saves you 5% off in-stock items. Noran, oh my, thank you so much for the tip. Here's your cut. Oh my goodness, thank you so much for the tip. Starstone, thank you so much for the 20 months. Long time no see, Mr. Starstone. I have been enjoying your newsletters. As few as they are, I actually think the type-based newsletter is very nice. Very informative, very nice selection of products you curate. Normally, I'm not one for newsletters, but I actually like it. The next sponsor that we have is Kvd Fans. Head on over to kvdfans.com. That's where I recommend a lot of beginners to start. If this Mode 80 today is a little too expensive for your tastes, maybe consider Kvd Fans. Won't be as nice quality, but they are still very nice and much more affordable and generally in stock. The next sponsor that we have is Keycult. Head on over to keycult.com. The raffle for the number 265 will be happening this Tuesday. Make sure you guys are in the Keycult Discord, as it will be run through a raffle system that Mr. Koi has written. It will only be available in the black and brass. Strong vouch for the TF V2 friendship ended with V. Next sponsor that we have is Novel Keys. Head on over to novelkeys.xyz. Serica 2 live. Go check it out. Support the man Zambuman. Olivia Novel Keys NK65 collab also live. Go check it out. Support Miss Olivia and Novel Keys. All great folks I have met in the hobby. JTK Grizian still live, as well as GMK Yuri Round 2. I do have a discount code with Novel Keys. Using code Taeha Keys at checkout saves you 5% off in-stock items. Heard Zambuman's kind of cute. I can't confirm. I do know what Zambuman looks like. He's very cute. Very cute, very sexy IRL. Oh, that's I wonder how many people know what Zambuman look like. Or even Olivia. I mean, Olivia's definitely shown her face in public more often. But I don't know if people actually connect Olivia to Olivia. I don't think, actually, there's been no meetups this year, so I figure the majority of people might not know what most people look like. Not a lot of these back-end folks tend to be public facing. Ever since I found out I won the Grovemade keyboard. Wait, you won the Grovemade keyboard? High rate private? Whoa, congratulations. I did see they announced it. I don't remember the username though. But congratulations. Asian dude, thanks for the bits. Love your streams. Recently got into keyboards because of you and ordered a Rama U80 a couple of months ago. Nice. U80 is nice. Zambu cute? Yes, Zambuman's big cute. So is Oblotsky. A lot of the EU guys are pretty cute. Oblotsky's cute. Clavier's cute. You guys don't know what Jay looks like, but Jay's also taken. Who else is from the... Salvin's big cute. Oh, Glarsis. Well, Glarsis isn't EU anymore, but Glarsis is pretty cute. Ooh, Mr. Zondat. Not actually, Zondat's also not EU anymore. Zondat is big cute. I don't know if you guys have ever seen what Zondat looks like. Zondat's a cutie. Who else? Who else is from the EU? Rip his PM in box now. Soran. I mean, you guys already talked about Soran. Soran's handsome AF. He came out on stream last week. If you guys missed last week's stream, Soran made an appearance. He also streams too. No need to speak about Soran. He's big cute. I initially brought on Soran as mod without knowing what he looked like. And then the first ever picture he sent of himself. First ever picture he sent of himself in mod chat, I coomed. No joke. Yo, Chris! Hello, thank you so much for the 17 months. Here to show my support. How have you been, Chris? Dude, Chris's streams have been popping off. I'm unqualified to speak in Chris's chat now. His chat moves so fast, I don't get noticed. Feels bad. Hope you had a great birthday though. How are you doing? Is it me and it is me? What the? Okay, Dora Explorer. I'm dying but doing what I need to do. What do you need to do? Oh, make more videos? Shut up, I love you. Yeah, I hope you had a good quarantine birthday. We have been blessed by Mr. Chris today. Chris went Hollywood on us? Sirs. Everyone's moving up in life. Chris is too big for me. My editor has left me for bigger channels. Everyone's popping off. Very nice. That was rude. You didn't say I love you back to Chris. No, I did. On his birthday. Oh yeah, Nathan, how do I get a key code for my friend Tina? Tina Kitten? You can DM me. Or you could try DMing key code if you want to. Are you hiring a new editor? I think I have someone. Yeah. We're spoiling her at this point. Is Tina someone I should be following? I do follow her on... I think I did follow her, but I haven't really been following her stuff. But I know Tina's been popping off too. Dude, hire me? Wait, are you actually looking for... Wait, you have your own channel, Clarsis. I'll work for $2 an hour. $2 an hour is very, very enticing. She's a new personality, she's nice. Yeah, she does seem nice. I mean, everyone in that friend group's nice. I just haven't been watching much gaming content lately. Because I haven't been gaming myself. Feels bad. Feels bad. I want a game. Alright. The next sponsor that we have is Prime Keyboards. Head on over to primekb.com/Taeha. You can still purchase some Durock stabilizers, desk key switch films, silent alpacas. Check out primekb.com/Taeha. We want those manual zooms. The next sponsor that we have is SwitchMod. Head on over to switchmod.net/Taeha. GMK key running very soon. Hopefully your wallets are prepared. It is a GMK set that will have some UV printed tertiary legends. Very nice. GMK key looks nice. It's like GMK camping taken to a more minimal level, which I really like. GMK camping still to this day one of my favorite themes for GMK keycap sets. But SwitchMod is also where I get all of my lubes from. Using my affiliate link saves you 4% off your lubricant purchases. Last but not least, we have zealpc.net/Taeha, where you can pick up some boutique switches. Check out the Zelios, the Telios, the Xylence V2s, all very smooth switches. And of course, the sponsor of today's stream, check out Mode. Type in !Mode to get the link for their website. So we are building the Mode80 today. You can still purchase some units as they are available, but it is not unlimited according to chat. So act quickly if you would like to secure one of these keyboards. They are definitely a new keyboard design group, brand to keep your eyes out on. Check out the Mode team. Between the K and Keycap 265, which typing feel do you prefer? The Keycap 265. I'm a big sucker for soft typing feels right now. I am going through a soft boy phase. I want a wireless low profile build in this quality. Is that ever gonna happen? It might happen. Low profile generally viewed as not pretty in this hobby. Not too many low profile custom keyboards. Wireless, I feel like definitely will be available in the future, but wireless is also extremely rare in this hobby currently. If you're looking for wireless or low profile, your best choice is to just get a pre-built keyboard. Have you typed on an Ogre? I have not. I do have one to build, but it's a personal build, so I don't know when I'm gonna get to it. I did try Mr. Lolstax's when I went over, but I didn't spend too much time with it. Don't really recall. There were too many keyboards I tried out there. It was sensory overload. Soft typing feel for those 46-year-old old man hands, yeah. Alright, almost done soldering. Like half, more than halfway done. Would you hard critique a keyboard that's sponsoring the stream? Yes. So, I mean, this is my word. I don't know how I can prove this to you guys. But currently, for anything that's sponsored on my stream, I always ask that I can be completely honest. Not that anyone has disagreed to that, but if they do disagree, I probably won't take that sponsored opportunity. At least for keyboard stuff. I have done non-keyboard stuff in the past. That's different. I mean, I feel like that's pretty obvious. You guys can probably tell when I'm doing something off-brand. Hopefully you guys have enough common sense. But for keyboard stuff, yes, it is a stipulation that I can remain honest. Whoa, Courtney, hello. Hello, Miss Stray Chroma. Yeah, even with my channel sponsors, I can remain 100% honest. And some of my channel sponsors they actually pushed it first. They actually requested that I remain 100% honest. Because they're cool folks and they want to put out cool products. And they want to hear constructive criticism. And I have definitely bashed on sponsored products in the past. Coffee shop trips? Wait, Healthy Tofu, are you local? Dude, imagine if a cafe sponsored me. That'd be legit. Cafe or a roastery? Ooh. That'd be dank. Get Maru to sponsor? Dude, I would 100% take a Maru coffee sponsorship. I've been loving their beans. Will you be 100% honest when merch comes out, because when your friends send you merch, you try to make it look good even though the quality is ass. What do you mean I try to make merch look good? I straight up say this is from MetaThreads. You guys know how I feel about MetaThreads. Phil sponsorship when? I would take a Phil sponsorship. Your latest YouTube video title makes it sound like you're trying coffee for the first time. It was my first time. Get sponsored by Starbucks? Would I take a Starbucks sponsorship? I might. Starbucks isn't that bad. I mean, you gotta give credit to Starbucks. They are definitely a successful company. I also don't think Starbucks merch is all that bad. Like there are some die-hard fans of like Starbucks merch. I know like a couple people who collect their mugs, because the Starbucks mugs vary depending on region. And like some people, like they actually just like, they'll pay insane amounts to obtain Starbucks merch from different countries or even like towns. I'm using my DMG mousepad today. Nice. I liked getting them on discount when I worked there. I know mug resellers. Yeah, like Starbucks mugs. There's a cult behind it. I don't want to say cult, but they have some intense fans. Starbucks is so-so on quality, but good lord, their business ethics are super sketch. Oh wait, really? I actually don't know much about their... Have they had business ethics and PR drama? What's happened? It's about the way they source their coffee. How do they source their coffee? Yeah, I haven't gone too deep into... I do want to spend some time to learn about like ethical bean sourcing. Since I drink a lot of pour overs, I have started to take some notes, but I haven't gone super deep into ethically sourced and traced coffee beans. But what does unethically sourced coffee beans look like? Every big company has some kind of unethical business practices, LMAO. Are you a fan of Portos? Dude, Portos is so dank. Portos is actually very dangerous because it is extremely addictive. I love Portos. Pepe Hands Portos. Roasteries usually show the farm where they get their beans. Yeah, I feel like a lot of the new wave roasteries for sure, they try to be as transparent as possible about the origins and the process. Okay, let's see how straight these mod keys are.
Hello.
Mr. Heine Bush, welcome back for 27 months. Dang, 27. Heine's pretty OG too. Phil GG doing a 21. Thank you. Lowell Kenan with the 5. Luca Molly with the Prime. Racer, thanks. Racier with the Prime. Thank you. Okay, pretty much all of these mod keys we have to check for straightness. Who has longest sub? It is the legend Megaforce. The legendary man known as Megaforce. Larsus would say to film tangies? Yes. I would normally use filmed and lubed tangies, but I did not have the time for this. As I mentioned before, Mode, they shipped out the switches separately from the keyboard. The keyboard, I mean, both were delayed. The keyboard thankfully made it out in time, but the switches unfortunately did not. And these were all I had available. We got cut by FedEx.
비커머 타코브 스트리머.
Alright. Let's see how straight these mod keys are. Okay, I guess I will go and do what I was supposed to earlier. Alright, have a good one, Mr. Soran. Hope you enjoy what you were supposed to do earlier. Okay, left side actually looks pretty straight. Minus, oh, what is this bottom row? Hold on. I lied, it is not straight. You don't even remember? Oh, you were gonna stream. Well, you streamed already. You streamed, and then you ended your stream. Have you tried the OA switches? I have not. I believe I do have some though. Okay. This bottom row needs some fixing. He streamed for like 1 minute? Yeah. I remember him saying that. What is this? Whoa, what the heck? Hold on. Strainix, holy moly, what? Thank you so much for the 10 gifted subs. What? Is this your first time gifting? It is. Oh my, thank you so much for the 10 gifted subs, Strainix. What? Flaming castings for the tip. What is up with this spacing? Huh. Have you tried an AeroPress? I've never owned one, but I have tried drinks from it. Besides lubing and filming, what springs can I put in Unholy Pandas? Springs won't make scratch less noticeable in my opinion. Oh, Strainix also subscribed for a tier 3 sub themselves. What the heck? Holy. Thank you so much for the tier 3 sub, Strainix. Strainix. Guava, thank you so much for the 2 months. Become a Tarkov streamer? Nah. Alright, backspace looks good. This key does not. enter was almost perfect. Okay, right shift actually looks good. Bottom row. What should I do besides do with mobs besides lube and film? Should I spring swap? If so, what type? That is entirely up to you. Spring swap if you want to go for a different spring weight or feel. It's got a fairly wide gap here. That is, I don't know if other builds had this. That is extremely wide. Why is that? Is it because of the, maybe it's because of the bowing. Maybe when it's not bowed, it'll be better. It's so peaceful here. Thank you, Racier. Glad you like it. Okay, I think we are good. Let's hope I did not miss a switch. Oh god, I'm gonna have to plug this back in. Whoops. I did not solder one of them. Dang it, I missed a switch. Bro, your camera setup is 8K. Is it? No. No. Is this a function key? I'm gonna guess this is a function key. It's not too important. Grace, hello! I am very disappointed. No subathon last night. How many spools of solder do you think you've been through since starting? Too much to count? I think this is my, ever since going full time, this is my 3rd spool. It is a lot. I think this is like a, how many pounds of solder is this? On stream, I have been through 3 of these so far. So a good amount. It's a lot, definitely. All right, let me, what keycap set to put on this? Because we can assemble this now. Any ideas for keycap sets? I have seen you finish all 3. Yeah, it's a lot if you think about it. I mean, finishing a single spool in itself is a lot for keyboards. I think that's 1 pound. Oh, is it 1 pound? Whoa, this is 1 pound? Oh, I guess it's not that heavy. Striker or OG Cherry? You guys really want... I'm seeing a lot of OG Cherry. How do you feel about tangerines? They definitely need filming and lubing, but once they are very nice to type on. How do you feel about H1? H1 switches are also very nice. I really liked them when I tried them out. Paid us into gifting 120 plus subs. Yeah, I don't know. Couldn't be me. I don't bait my chat for subs and not do a subathon. GMK Omi or GMK Rainy Day? What is GMK Omi? Is this a new set to interest check? Rainy Day was aight for me. Oblivion is a classic. Using it right now, Oblivion is definitely very nice. Okay. Mods can't bet? Oh yeah. Do you want me to unmod you? So excited for how you? Same. Do you like Alice style boards? I love Alice style boards. Alice style boards. The Alice layout is GOAT. Nightmaster, thanks so much for the tip. Sorry, 2 months. And Me Chol, thanks so much for the 2 months. Alright, I'm gonna go wash my hands. Be right back, chat. I believe in mans? Huh? Lit Gamer Dab, thanks for the 01 sub. Alright, let's assemble this. It is time to see how this feels and sounds. So it seems like the assembly for this should be fairly simple. Oh, is it simple? Hold on. I've got to attach final assembly. set. Frick, I gotta dang it. I gotta take this out again. Because I've got to secure this to the... I should secure this first, right? Attach the daughter board and cable to the... Damn it.
Hello, how are you, Taeha?
That's so scary. Okay, it's intact though. Daughter board screws. Make sure the orientation is correct. Okay, this looks like that is right. I have nearly the same table. Nice. Throw some Krytox on it? I don't know about that. Burmese Flying Pie. Thanks for the 5 months. How are you? I'm doing pretty good. How are you doing? AGN1TSCH. Thanks so much for the prime. Senko Floof. Thank you so much for the 8 months. Do you have any recommendations for budget cameras that are decent as a top-down mount? Yeah, there's tons. Any of the Sony, I mean, I don't know how much you're willing to spend, but any of the Sony mirrorless entry-level cameras is very nice. Literally any of the 6000 series cameras. You can honestly even use the 5100. They're all good. Canon RP also very nice. Canon RP is it MP or RP? I forget. Amazing for the price. Generally, if you don't have a strong top-down mount, you want to get something lighter, I would recommend for most people. If you do have a strong enough mount, you can mount a heavier keyboard, but I would say most people don't. When are you getting a C70? I want the C70. Alright, daughter board's been attached. Final assembly. Set the top case face down on the assembly surface so that the threaded bosses are facing you. Bosses? Align the internal assembly and gently set it down into the top case. Pick up the bottom case and insert Wait a minute. Okay, maybe I should put this here first then. This bottom foam, right? Pick up the bottom case and insert the front lip locating the top case. Lay down the and align the bottom gasket on the PC. Huh? Lay down the and align the bottom basket on the PC while holding the bottom case slightly open. Attach the daughter board. Okay, I guess this makes sense now why they went vertical. This makes sense. I should show it. This is why they went vertical, so you can go in from here and then attach the daughter board cable. Did you apply gaskets? I was not sent extra gaskets. Oh, I was not sent gaskets. Wait. All right, well, we're gonna build this. I mean, I don't have gaskets to apply for this. All right, that's been done. Slowly close the bottom case. Ensure that it is inside the pocket. Loosely let quantity 3. Got it. Oh, okay. I will say, once I have parsed the instructions, it is not too hard to assemble. I will give them that. One of the points, selling points of this keyboard is that you could easily, it doesn't take too long to swap out different PCB and plate configurations should you build multiple. I do agree. I mean, considering there's only 3 screws you actually have to deal with, it's just unplugging the JST connector is very scary. But, I mean, this is pretty quick. All right. Ooh, wait, I lied. They said the gaskets were intentionally left off on the polycarbonate plate to allow for a slightly softer typing feel. Huh. We'll see how that goes. All right, keyboard's assembled. Turn it around. What keycaps had to put on this? Jamify things for the prime. Should I actually do salve? But I don't have the Windows key. We can try salve. Salve on navy might look nutty. Dots? I don't have dots. Some YouTube creator online stole my dot set. QWERT. I won't name who stole it, but there's this like up and coming YouTuber. He just stole my set. Kind of toxic. ASDF. I'm just kidding. I sold it to Mr. Glarsis. I traded his arm and leg. I'm still waiting for his arm and leg to show. But he has not held up his end of the bargain. Yeah, I just realized my I literally have not mounted my dots set in ages, so figured I'd let it go to Mr. Glarsis, who really likes the set. F9, no. Like taking candy from a baby. Is this the real salve? Yes, this is real salve. Was purchased new in box. This set is so nice. If only modern PBT sets were like this. ZXCVB. Danny boy, thanks for the prime. We're going to buy Osa sleeves? Thank you. Oh no. It's... Oh, it's right there. Hold on. I don't know if this is the spacebar or if it's this Bode PCB. Let me try it. ABS spacebar. I definitely have used this space in the past. The spacebar works. Alright, maybe combined with the Boeing. Alright. Should we just use a black spacebar? I mean, I have no choice, right? Hairdryer time? No, this definitely works. I have used this before. I think just the bowing on this PCB is enough to tip it over to be unusable. Take spacebar from 9009. Actually, you can't really see the keycaps well from here, but oh wells. Do you find all your keycaps in... Do you store all your keycaps in separate storage containers? Yes, I do. Who needs a space? What if I flip it? Yeah. Should we do this? 1 and 2? Or a black spacebar? think. Oh god, where am I gonna find the 1U mods from here? Where are the 1U mods? Dude, I'm actually never gonna find the 1U mods. This is the one down. Oh! We just go for functions? Let's see. Let's see how long it will take me. Oh! I found one super. Super? Raise? That's fine. That works. All right. Oh, whoops. Is this TKO? Yes, this is a TKO layout. All right, we have finished the build. Yeah, I'm still noticing this gap here. It might just be a polycarbonate plate issue. They just got it cut improperly, but between here and here, the gap, it's got a gap there. The salve does look nice on this dark navy. This is what the bottom looks like. It sits pretty flush, I would say. You can feel the seam, but it's not sticking out past the navy bit. It's the USB port, not too bad. Pretty good. All right, any mods in chat? Can we get the words per minute bot live? How do I do this? I can see your oil marks. Yeah, it's oil mark. It's a magnet. 3, 2, 1. Boom. All right. Have the predictions been done yet? Oh. If you do see crookedness, this is a PBT set. Salve should be relatively okay, but it's not perfect. It is not a perfect from a warpage, so keep that in mind. Caps lock is crooked? Yeah, caps lock is crooked. All right, gonna point the mic down. All right. This here is the Mode80 built with a polycarbonate plate, which is not available to the public yet. I don't know, maybe they will be soon. It does not have the foam between the PCB and plate, but it does have the PCB underneath the, it does have the foam underneath the PCB, as that is required for this this mounting system. And the keycap set is a OG dyesubs set PBT. Switches are stock 67 gram C3 Tangerine V2s. Prediction clause: a redo can only be claimed during the first 15 seconds. All right. Okay, fine. Fine. First typing test ever. For me. Here we go. What do we do? Oh crap, that was past 15 minutes. Oh no, whoops. Oh, whoops. I'm sorry. That was 2 seconds off. Come on, it was just 2 seconds off. Wait. Come on. It wasn't that. Give me some leeway. Is this already sub 140 then? I'll let this one pass? Okay. Dude, I got tilted off the charts. Holy crap, I'm so tilted. I don't like this prediction clause. I don't like this prediction clause. Oh, I held 150s for so long. This is the longest I've held 150s. Up to 43 minutes into the test, and then just choke city. Oh my goodness. It's this prediction clause. 129? Oh my goodness. This could have been my PR run. Fudge. Alright, these are what the mods sound like. Your scream at the end was hilarious. I'm so tilted. That was actually the run. This is the longest I've ever held 150 for a 1-minute typing test. Oh, via Amber, hello. And thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. Hello, thank you. Satsuki wants food. What? Thanks for the 5 gifted subs. Holy, thank you so much. Rose's Garden with the bits. NDRW1, thanks so much for the 2 months. Keith Wiggles, thanks for gifting a sub as well. Zake Hiria, thanks for the prime. Star You with the 4 months. Danny Boy with the Prime. Jamify with the Prime sub. Thank you, thank you. All right, I'm so sad. This is built with stock switches. I can't say. All right, these outer top and bottom sounds, it's not my favorite. Generally from a set that uses OG dyesubs like this. Assuming I can ignore the fact objectively that these are stock switches, the F-row generally should sound creamier. I mean, bottom row never, in my opinion, bottom row usually doesn't sound the best. Spacebar actually, I think, sounds pretty good considering it's a stock switch. Alpha sound okay. I think these mods are okay too. Yeah, it's just a shame I had to use stock switches today. I would have liked to heard it with non-stock switches. Typing experience is pretty firm. It's actually a lot firmer than I expected. That foam underneath is doing a lot of work. It didn't feel like I was compressing it a whole bunch, but this is definitely a pretty firm typing experience. I mean, if you think about it, the whole bottom edge, I guess, is the plate. Not the plate, but the whole bottom edge, how do I call it? Like this is literally, it's not like this is clasping onto the top piece and then it's being sandwiched. The whole fixture is just sitting on the foam on top of the bottom edge. So this is a pretty firm typing experience. I wouldn't call it uncomfortable though. Oh yeah, it's pretty firm. So if you like firm typing experience, this is firm. I'm not sure if those flex cuts did anything. Maybe it was just for acoustic purposes. It's a very clacky board. Didn't you say you were missing gaskets? I thought I was missing, but Mode has intentionally not applied gaskets for the polycarbonate plate. I think they're experimenting with polycarb, as it is not a current offering. Yeah, overall, very clacky board. I don't think it sounds as bad as people made it out to be though. Maybe it's because I left out the middle foam. It definitely does not sound as muted as I envisioned it to be. I know a lot of people are talking about how much foam this uses. Maybe removing it is the way. Like this definitely sounds like a JWK linear build. This is not what Cherry Sounds produce. It's got that JWK-ness to it. This is the Mode 80. This is Mode 80, as Keen would say. Lou Rich, thank you so much for the Prime. Satsuki wants food, thank you for the tier 1 sub. And Thor's with the gifted sub. Entran, thank you so much for the Prime. JWK-ness, put that in the dictionary. Yeah, like JWK switches have a, it's got its own like tone to it. You know what I'm saying? Do a rebuild you won't? No, I won't do a rebuild. I'm sending this back anyways. Let me do one more typing test. Maybe this is the build that will make me break 150. I can't. I don't have the stamina. I think I'm bound by stamina now. I have the raw speed to hit 160s. I just need to maintain the stamina. After 30 to 40 seconds, my fingers tire out. Yeah. All right, is this worth the price of $470? That is that's the $1 million question today. Is it worth $470? I think there's something we should probably address. And the fact is, we no longer live in the era of a couple years ago. 470 would have been considered a lot for a TKL back in the day, but I actually don't think 470 for this package is expensive. I mean, I don't think it's ridiculous. It is definitely on the higher end, but considering you get, I mean, you have no choice. You are paying a little bit for the packaging. Not that this adds like $30 a month, but I mean, this is nice packaging. You are paying for nice packaging. You can't get around brand value. They are trying to set a tone for their brand value. And if you compare other boards that are currently listed for, let's say 450 plus, 450 plus, there's a lot of pretty, I would say there are worse options for 450 plus currently than this. And yeah. It's Keycult tier on pricing, but not on Keycult level value. In terms of value, I still don't know if I could ever speak value for someone. Like for me, as someone who doesn't care about firm typing anymore, yes, it is not value for me. I prefer softer typing experiences too. But if you like firm, then this is a firm keyboard. Sound, some people really like. There's also multiple clashing fronts. Some people really like the muted foam sound. Some people don't. I personally, I'm not opposed to muted sound. Yes, it does dampen the keyboard's characteristics a little bit. I don't know, but with this removed though, with the middle foam removed, I don't think it sounds super muted. Maybe because I used a stock switch. Maybe once it's lubed, it might sound a bit more muted. But I'm still getting characteristic out of this board. So I don't think, can you tap the bottom to see if it rattles? Wait, what? There's no rattling. Is something supposed to rattle? Is this gasket or screw-in? This is neither-ish? This is what is their mount called? It is called stack mount. They have coined this stack mount. Please rate croissant? All right, we'll rate croissant in a bit. But yeah, I actually don't think this is, I don't think it's that terrible. From what I had seen floating around, it sounded like they were like out to get you, but I don't think it's the worst choice. A lot of people were shitting on the board. Yeah. Oh, I mean, it was mostly for the sound and the price. Maybe, I don't know, did no one else build this without the middle foam removed? I don't know if other people did, but with the middle foam out, I don't think this sounds terrible. 470 definitely is still not cheap. It is an expensive keyboard. But here's also what I think, right? I have been watching a lot of videos on productivity, as I mentioned. And Ali Abdaal, I don't know if you guys watch Ali Abdaal, but he actually said something that was quite interesting. He said he was talking about applications that he uses. And he said something that I thought was actually very insightful that I'd never thought of. Like trying to offer something for as cheap as possible might not be the greatest business model. Like, yeah, it's obviously nice for the customers, but is it sustainable long term if you cut on profits as much as possible? These guys are they're new, they're trying to start up and get their brand starting. Obviously, they're going to charge a premium. Well, okay, it's not obvious. You can go two routes. You can charge a premium, build a brand name for yourself, and then hopefully long-term get established. Or you can just you can try to undercut, go as cheap as possible, have very little margins. Either one works. I don't think going either route is necessarily better or worse. You know, sometimes you do need to charge a little bit as a smaller entity to have capital. The Gion way, yeah, we're talking about, that's a good one. Gion's way is you spend your life saving buying up a factory with CNC machines to produce everything in-house, but you lose out on tens of thousands of dollars. Or do you go the Mode way where, you know, you get investors, you're charging a little bit more that maybe is not the most friendly for customers, but you have a means of sustaining yourself with your loyal customers. So either way, right? It's a different approach to the same model. Obviously, one is favored better by the public because it is cheaper. But yeah, I guess that's an interesting comparison. How does this compare to the F18X? I would say the Mode looks nicer. This keyboard definitely, I prefer the aesthetics of over the F18X. In terms of anode quality, I think the F18X is superior to the Mode80. In terms of typing experience, it is more in line. I mean, in terms of typing experience and acoustics, the F18X is more in line with what I prefer. The F18X also had more components. I don't think this is particularly hard to machine. I can't imagine this having too high of a machining cost. The keyboard itself is fairly simple, I think. So I guess compared to the F18X, this is not very valued. But do you support the brand? Do you want to get behind the brand? And do you like the characteristic choice, the idiosyncratic choices of the board between this? Up to you. This or U80? I think U80. Out of the three, the U80 looks nicest to me. U80 looks nicest. The U80, I don't think... U80 definitely did not feel as firm as this. I built my U80 without the standoffs. It was not this firm. How do you feel about Rama Kara? I love it. I'm still trying to debate on what color to get. And Rama obviously charges for the Rama brand name and experience too, right? Yeah, what Chillin' in Space is saying. You look nicest? Thank you, Amber. So yeah, it is expensive, but I don't think this is as bad as people are saying it out to be. I don't know what other keyboard builders have said. I know Lightning's built one, Apiary's built one. I think Alex Soto's built one pretty recently. Taeha Keyboards put out a video. I didn't watch that though, but I will now that I've built this and I've gotten to play around with it. I don't think it's all that bad. You are paying for the Mode experience. We'll see how their future boards turn out. As a fellow Korean, did your parents support your decision to leave your SE job? They did, actually. I mean, they still are supportive. Surprisingly, I was surprised, yeah. Have you seen the first edition and founders edition? Because most of the negative comments were for those. Isn't the only difference the polished aluminum? What other negative comments were there? This or razor membrane? Okay, buddy. The price was 600 plus. Yeah, 600 plus definitely not worth. For polished aluminum, 670, I would say that's definitely not worth. But I don't think, for 470, I think it's much more digestible. Comparing, I mean, for example, just comparing 470 for this versus the number 265, which is going to be raffled for 800. Obviously, Keycult has reputation, they have quality, and Keycult boards have characteristics that I like. What's another popular board? Oh, Tsukuyomi. Everyone's talking about the Tsukuyomi keyboard. That's the 65% with macro column plus what is it? I think the expected price is 440 or 470 for it, right? 440? You cannot compare a 3-part board. Yeah, I know that. And I'm sure my viewers know. But I'm just saying. I'm saying 470, I feel like last year, if someone asked 470 for a keyboard, it was like WTF. It better be Keycult or TGR level. But I think the willingness and market for what people are charging have shifted. Like I don't think Mode charging 470 for this is out of the norm. The 670, 600, that's pretty high. But I don't think 470 for this is as bad as people are making it out to be. Obviously, yeah, I know. The machining of the Keycult, the materials used, very drastically different. But brands are starting to include upcharge for brand name, their values. I think that's something customers have become normalized to, in a sense. I don't know how you would do against that. Comparison between it and the U80 is probably best. Same form factor and price range. The U80 was more expensive, no? Did the U80 retail for 470? U80 Rama. Oh, it retailed for 400. Oh, wait a minute. Rama U80 retailed for 400? Choto a minute. All right, U80 is the way to go. I mean, if I swear, maybe because I bought so many extras. I remember my U80 bill being like high 600s or something. All right, Rama U80 retailed for 400. Okay, this is expensive. This is expensive. But like I said, I don't think it's like a scam. So, conclusion, if you like a firm typing experience, if you like foamy builds, just go for it. All right, we got one more keyboard to give away. What should this final? What's a clever thing with Mode? What's a clever word to do with Mode? What's something clever with Mode? Sicko mode. I like that. We can do sicko mode. Alright, we're giving away the final mode unit. The keyword is sicko mode. I will pick a winner in 4 minutes at 1:43 p.m. Pacific. Kvd, thanks for the tier 1 sub. Tripatima with the prime. Big Gulp with the prime. You Like It with the 5 months. Feng Shui with the 2 months. Kabuki with the prime. 1-3 Barnabas with the prime. Robe Principe with the tier 1. Mia with the prime. Blitz Needs Batteries with the prime. Decantum with the prime. Shiranui with the prime. Adrielty with tier 1. 2525 Words with the 3 months. Hellbent TD with the 3 months. Thank you, thank you.
타이어 더포.
Rose's Garden, thank you for the bits. How many bits for rigged, please? Just slide that 50,000 PayPal donation, and I'll rig this for you. Capybaras, thanks for the bits. Old Man Jenkins, thank you so much for the bits. Tomorrow I will be streaming as well at 10 a.m. Pacific. Tomorrow I'll be streaming at 10 a.m. Pacific. We are taking a look at the Alpine 65, which has been highly requested, it seems. Persian 19 things from the pits. Farhead Legend things from the pits. Say My Name Papa. DGX Champion things from the pits. One more minute. Would you recommend waiting for the Bauer Light or going with the Ramakara? Well, both are they're different layouts. The Bauer Light price point has not been announced. Depending on the price point of the Bauer Light, it can be comparing apples to oranges. But going with the Ramakara currently is not a bad choice at all. The Ramakara is an amazing offering, and if you have an inkling of desire to purchase the Kara, go for it. You will not be disappointed. Can we get a command for your personal builds? There is! Exclamation inventory. Oh, still not 144. Did I say 143 or 144? We'll go into 144. $144. All right, the winner of the second Mode 80 is Spectral Design. I recognize this username. Are you here, Spectral Design? Do you claim a free Mode 80? Wait, what? I actually won something Pog. Do you claim it? Or do you want me to re-roll? Do you claim this? Or would you like me to re-roll it? Hello? Ooh, what? Wait, plot twist. You can re-roll. I don't really need it. What the heck? Spectral design. The true hero of today's stream. Alright, we're re-rolling this. Picking a winner. Wait, you're 100% sure, right? I can re-roll spectral design? Wow. Look at this man. Alright, I'm gonna re-roll. 3, 2, 1. Aprios. Do you claim this? Spectral and sicko mode? Do you claim this Aprios? Would you like a free Mode 80 keyboard? Yes! Alright, Aprios has claimed it. Please send me your shipping information off stream, not in chat, so I can get this relayed to the Mode 80 folks. Alright, I'm on a time constraint today. I am going to be heading out to chat. I think Mr. Croissant is currently live. Ooh, he is publicly live. Alright, let's go give Mr. Croissant a raid. What should we spam in Mr. Croissant's chat? Do you think this is a good candidate for a silent build? Yes. What is your... let's do Croissant. It's so cute. Taeha. OMG. Croissant is so cute. Taeha OMG. He is building a Juby. A nice keyboard from Ion Keyboards. Have fun. Check out his stream. Thank you guys for hanging out today. See you guys tomorrow at 10 a.m. There's a new Taeha Snipes vlog out earlier this week. Please go check it out. I made a new Instagram called Portrait Potty for film photography. Please go check it out. And obviously follow the main channels. I will see you guys tomorrow at 10 a.m. Until then, see you nerds. Lake John, thank you for 9 months. Hochella, thanks for gifting a sub.